Okay, question 4, 4a. So just like square root, we need to know that cubic root and raised to the power of b, they cross each other out. But because they cross each other out, we'll just get x. So that's the algebra trick that we need to use to get rid of the cubic roots or raising to the power of b. So we have cubic root of x equals 3. We can just raise both sides to the power of 3. Cubic root and raised to the power of b cross each other out. We get x equals to 3 to the power of 3. So x equals to 27. And that's the answer. B. Cubic root of x equals to 6. We can raise both sides to the power of 3. Cubic root to the power of 3, they cross each other out. We get x equals to 6 to the power of 3, and 6 to the power of 3 is 216. C. Cubic root of x equals to 10. Again, we raise both sides to the power of 3. We get x equals to 10 to the power of 3, and 10 to the power of 3 is 1,000. So x equals to 1,000. D. The cubic root of x equals to 7. We raise both sides to the power of 3. So cubic root and to the power of 3 cross up each other out. We get x equals to 7 to the power of 3. And 7 to the power of 3 is 343. E. Cubic root of x equals to 4. We raise both sides to the power of 3. We get x equals to 4 to the power of 3. And 4 to the power of 3 is 64. F. Cubic root of x squared equals to 4. We first raise both sides to the power of 3 to get x squared equals to 4 to the power of 3. So x squared equals to 64. Now to get rid of that square, we can just square root both sides. And we get x equals to 8. G. The cubic root of x equals to the cubic root of 4. We raise both sides to the power of 3. So cubic root and to the power of 3 cross each other out. Cubic root to the power of 3 cross each other out. We just get x equals to 4. H. Cubic root of x squared equals to cubic root of 4. We raise both sides to the power of 3 to get x squared equals to 4. And then now we can just square root both sides. And we get x equals to 2. I. Cubic root of x equals to 9. Raise both sides to the power of 3. We get x equals to 9 to the power of 3. 9 to the power of 3 is 729. J. Cubic root of x squared equals to 9. We can raise both sides to the power of 3. We get x squared equals to 9 to the power of 3. So x squared equals to 729. And now we take the square root on both sides. So we can use the calculator, just type that in. Square root of 729 is 27. Okay. Cubic root of x equals cubic root of 9. Raise both sides to the power of 3, we get x equals to 9. And the last one is L. The cubic root of x squared equals to the cubic root of 9. Again, we raise both sides to the power of 3 to get x squared equals to 9, and now we can square root both sides to get x equals to 3. Okay, that's it for question 4. I'll see you in question 5.